not let that stop her. I apologize for making her late and everything like that. So I don't know, just accountability is everything. All right, what's up, KM family? Look dark. I don't really like wearing my hair out like this. What's up, KM family? It's me, Kia, and I'm back again with another video. Okay, y'all, so today is the day I go find out when Corbell gets to come back home with me. We're about to go to court and, you know, figure all this time and stuff out and figure out when I'm going to be able to hug my baby again. I won't be able to get to hug her today, but I did get to see her, and I haven't seen her since January 28th. So, however, I'm super excited. I'm super nervous. I'm shaking, like the camera's kind of jittery. But I can't take y'all in with me. Y'all can't hear, but I will share the news as soon as Corbell gives me the okay too. But I am about to go find out when I get to love on my baby again. However, thank y'all for tapping in and cheering me on and being on my side and not judging me. I love all my KM babies to the end. However, y'all make sure y'all like this video. Subscribe and share it. Tell your friends to tap in that it's a new YouTuber in town who's finally consistent and is going to make time to make these videos for y'all. However, y'all, I'm loving the new me, and I hope y'all love me too. I mean, even if you don't, you know, but however, thanks for tapping in. Let me get out of here. Okay, y'all, I just made it to the building. I'm super nervous. I'm super happy. I'm super scared. I'm super all over the place with my emotions right now. This is like a big thing for me. So I'm about to go inside. I don't get to take my phone or anything. So I'm about to go in, get the results, and then I'll be back out to share whatever I can share with y'all. However, thank y'all for supporting me in my dream. I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I forgot Damani lunch this morning, so I had to stop and get her lunch. And I'm gonna drop it off to her now, and then I'll be back with y'all when I come back outside. What's up, KM family? Okay, y'all, I'm looking crazy. My hair not done, my lips dry. I had to get up today because Damani had only packed a Lunchable, no juice. She didn't get the yellow box of Lunchable or that red box, you know. They have a Lunchable that come with a juice. She had got the small little pack and she had brought for lunch. Well, she told me lunch was at 12:30 and time was running behind. Corbell had called. I was on the phone with her when y'all had saw me talking earlier. I couldn't really talk loud, but she know I be vlogging and stuff, but she has not seen me actually vlog because something was holding me back. I don't know what it was, but as of yesterday or a couple of days ago, I kind of been in the spirit of sharing my world with y'all again. Like maybe it kind of shattered a little bit and I didn't want y'all to know what was going on. And now that everything is back in order and we're just waiting on Corbell to get home, I want to say she'll be here soon. So I can't tell you exactly when, but she wants to do like a surprise type of thing. But when she gets here, we have so much in store for y'all. So I hope y'all went and tapped into my KM and Corbell page. Like y'all gotta go subscribe over there if y'all want to keep in touch with me in my personal life. Here on this channel is where I'll just be sharing how I take care of Damani or how I raise Damani. You know, that's the only things I'll be sharing on here. Like when we're doing family things. Sorry, it got a little dark. But I'm driving now, y'all, and today I have to find Damani something to look like a hippie tomorrow. And I feel like hippies wore like bell bottoms. So I think I'm going to try to find Damani like some bell bottom kind of pants. Kind of how I got on right now. You can't see because I'm sitting down in the car. But like, and then I'm going to get her a tie-dye shirt. Maybe we can make her one. Like I've been trying to get hands-on and crafty with Damani so we can make memories. Like I don't have too many memories with my mom besides at like birthday parties or family events because it was a lot of us and she didn't have time to kind of stop with everybody. I was the last baby, so she just had a handful with everybody else, and then I came, you know. But what I'm gonna do is go ahead and find a store, go find her some hippie stuff, and then she's gonna wear it tomorrow. So we're getting ready for day 4, Thursday of Spirit Week, and it's gonna be hippie or cowboy. So whatever I can find is what we'll try to plan for her to wear. And I just took her lunch, and I heard she was being so rude to her teacher. I cannot wait till she get home. However, let me get to this store. I'm gonna take y'all with me. And I'll show y'all the store when I get inside. What's up, KN family? Okay, y'all, so I've decided to go get me some hours from work. Now, I told them I was gonna be there about 5:30, but y'all, I had went to Wingstop, and like when I went in, the lady was like cool, but she was just trying too hard at her job. Like, I'm a manager, so when I say we try too hard at our job, sometimes like you get intimidated by your customer. I don't know why, but sometimes managers do. I don't know more, but like sometimes a manager can get intimidated by a customer. Hold on, y'all, because the screen look a little filthy. Okay, so it's like you not intimidated. You kind of just like kind of trying to prove like how you got your position, so you're up to par. So like when I come in, she's sitting down or whatever. So when I get there, she stand up, like hello. But as I'm coming in the door, I don't know. I don't want to correct her because I don't do everything perfect at my job. I try to, but I don't give them attitude when I mess up on my problem. So the principle here is not having an attitude when you in the wrong. Well, I don't know what Wingstop return policy is. I'm gonna have to get at Rick Ross and ask him to see what the deal is. But however, I go in and I ask her like, how much is it to add X amount of nuggets X amount of wings to an order? And she was like, well, which one would you be wanting? I was like, the boneless 15 piece for 2 people. And she was like, well, how many would you like to add? And I said 5, and she told me this number 26 something. And I was like, never mind, don't worry about it, we'll just take the 15. Well, I'm getting the 15, and I've already said boneless. I hope I could have not said it, but she also didn't say bone in or bone out. But that's her job, and mine was to also check. So that's why I'm telling you, like, I took fault of not saying boneless or bone out. But we don't even notice at this point. So at this point, we just taking the order. Boom, boom. I get home, me and Damani, we look in the bag, and all the wings have bone in them. So like, I'm already kind of a little frustrated because I'm going to work, and it's like, now I'm running late because our food is wrong. I'm a little picky, so I called to let her know, like, hey, could you kind of replace this order? But I can't come right now. I'm headed to work, and yeah, it's $26, so that's a lot to replace. But you messed up on everything in the bag. Not only was my wings not boneless, but my rolls were super hard, like as they've been sitting out waiting to be sold. Like, I just don't understand, like, the quality was so trash. And then the fries, you know how they come in a bowl with a paper? It doesn't even have a paper in it. Like, y'all, like, I don't know, they're just hard ass rolls, hard, dry ass, old. And then she gave me my fries, but you know how they come with the paper. It's all about when you complaining, when I complain and then a person treat me crappy about it, then I start nitpicking everything. Because like, all you had to do was just accept that you made an error. I did too, and I apologized. But you was just firm on you didn't say that's what you wanted. Like, she was just so rude about it. So I'm like, at this point, can I talk to the GM? Or where's the manager? I was kind of speak to a manager. And she was like, I am the manager. I said, because since you having a smart ass mouth, I want to talk to the GM. And she was like, well, I would have to give him a call, and then it takes a couple of days for him to call back. Me laughing in my head, I'm a manager. If I need to get in my GM right now, I can call her. Like, I can get a hold of my GM, and she's going to pick up. And if she doesn't answer, there's also an assistant GM that, there's there's loops, there's holes. Like, now that I'm in this position, I know that there's ways that people can fix something. Like, I'm not saying you can always give stuff away for free, because I can't. But like, if I'm telling you, and I gave you the problem, like, I live way over here by Shears, your job is way on Slide, I have to work that's way on Quaker. I can't, I'm late for my shift because all this stuff is wrong. But I'm telling you, like, at this point, she just like, well, what do you want me to do? And it's like, well, could you replace it? And she all like, I got to talk to my GM about that. And I'm like, okay. I'm getting frustrated because I got to be to work, ma'am. And she, if you could just not touch the product. She just keep mentioning don't touch the product, but it's already fucking touched because you gave it to me wrong, and I done took it out the bag and realized that it's wrong. Like, maybe you do want to see that it's wrong. So I'm offering to send you pictures, offering to do whatever it is on my part, so that way my food can be done the right way. the next time I come back. Or even if I had to come back and pick it up, now I want to get it free because you gave me an attitude. Like, I feel like I'm not a big ass customer, but I'm one of them, and I know that that person didn't have to treat me crappy. So now I'm going to take them this food back, y'all. She just was like, well, I was like, well, matter of fact, can you call your GM right now? And, like, have them call me right back. And I can try to get a hold of them. Sometimes it take them a day or two. And I'm like, girl, like, you can call his phone and then you can call me back, or you can have him call me right back. And she was like, well, I'm going to call him and he may call you back tomorrow. Just don't touch the product, but y'all already paid. She never offered to give me a refund. She just said, bring the food back. She never said that I can get my money back. She just was firm on, like, you got to bring the food. Now she's telling me I couldn't feed my kid, so I'm like, okay, so now you're telling me I can't feed my daughter, and I can't go to work on time because I have to come and bring you the food back to remake. That takes already 18 plus minutes because you got your dudes in the back doing who's know what. You know what I'm saying? You're not up making sure the food is right, like checking the bags. You're just handing it out. And then I told you my name was KM and you put Pam. Like, y'all, this is how I'm telling y'all the lady wasn't listening to me. Like, I don't even know what my receipt. Oh, like this is why I'm telling y'all she didn't take her time at all. Like, she put Pam, like I said KM. It kind of sound like Pam, but when KM. I like I'm crazy saying it out loud, but like for real, y'all, like I said KM, she put Pam. And so that's how like she just was in one of them kind of moods. And like, I know I'm a manager, I get in those moods too, but I learned to stop taking that to my job. Like, that's how I have been flourishing with my job. Like, y'all, I'm so grateful for my job. Like, I was the manager like that before, but I had to be taught to be a better manager. Like, you could be a manager, but you can't be top tier all the time. You got to leave room to grow. Like, the lady thinks she just got it down packed. Let me call my GM, don't eat the food, bring it back. Like, what if your GM say, let her eat it? What if I had no other way to feed my kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, she just didn't consider that at all. So, y'all, I don't know. I wanted to go and throw it at her, but I can't afford to go to jail. Corbell already in there, and Damani needs me. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take this food back, y'all. I heard a horn. And I want to record taking it back to get her reaction. But I know that is going to steam her off, and I know it's going to heat her up. And I kind of want to heat her up because you heated me up right before my shift. But I'm finna go get a refund, y'all. I'm about to still talk to a GM. Like, it just, I didn't want to do videos like this on my YouTube, but y'all, I'm really picky with my world, and I pay for this. Like, I paid for the food. I feel like this is for a lot of people. Like, not just for me, just all other future Wingstop customers want to be treated like with cordial, like respect. I don't know how to say it, because she was cool, but then she got mad because the order was messed up, and it's like she had a too, and I'm like, it didn't have to go that far. You literally just didn't take in consideration that I have a job that I have to uphold as well, just like you. So I was hoping that I could come back and pick it up when I got off, but she just never was not trying to offer it. She just was like, well, what do you want? You just got your order 16 minutes ago. That means 16 minutes ago you made an error, and you could have just fixed it. But now, y'all, and I really don't like bad news. So I'm not saying I'm not going to ever go there again. I'm definitely going to shop there. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to deal with bad management. And I hope they're going to remember my face. They might see this video. Like, I'm not looking to go crazy with this, but I'm just sharing my bad day with y'all. I had a bad day. And, I didn't even have a bad day. I was having a good day. Talked to Corbs, picking up hours on my off day. But, in the mix of doing that, getting food, and she was just rude about it. So I'm just sharing. I do have bad moments, y'all, and I do this kind of stuff whenever it go wrong. I don't just let stuff go over my shoulder no more, because I paid, lady. Like, I paid you, and then I told you, like, boneless, and you said I didn't say what kind I wanted, but you also didn't ask me what kind I wanted. So we was both wrong, and I agreed that I was wrong, but you still never said I can get you something fresh. I told you the rolls was hard. You just, lady, I don't know, lady. You just was not nice, and I ain't like it. So now we bringing that food back, and this is just the KM review. Like, I don't know. I hope I don't run into a lot of people like this, because I'm going to start sharing my reviews with y'all whenever companies do us crappy. Like, I I don't know. And if somebody do one on me, I'ma completely understand. Like, that mean I need to get my stuff in order. Like, I try to keep it in order. I try not to have an attitude with my customers. Like, I'm trying to do better all the way around. But y'all, let me get to this place because I've been ranting on about how my food's wrong. Now I'm hungry going to work. So I'm gonna go get my money back and head to work, and I'll be back with y'all when I come up out of Wingstop because we don't know how she's gonna act. I'll be back. Okay, y'all. So what I did accomplish was getting taken care of. Like, I didn't have to rant on like crazy. I went in, I asked for the lady who was originally the problem. She was not there. So the other shift, of course, they were going to take charge. Like, I love the fact that the lady that was there, I think she said her name was Sola, maybe. However, she's like one of the great managers I much rather have on a shift with me. Like, even working with me, and I don't own a company, but if I did, I would come get her to come run it for me. You know, like, I feel like what I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm gonna bless a lot of people. Like, people like that. Like, people who are understanding of what people go through. Like, she know I'm late for work now. I'm already about to be an hour late to work, but she solved my problem in less than 25 minutes. And it only took her 4 minutes of walking into her shift. She instantly stopped and didn't even clock in. She just came straight to me, you know, solved the problem and handled it very well. So shout out to her. Shout out to her being able to run this shift smooth and still deal with a customer getting in the way. It was like me getting in the way of her clocking in, but she did not let that stop her. I apologize for making her late and everything like that. So I don't know, just accountability is everything, y'all. So, like, had that lady held to her accountability knowing I was coming back, she left. Like, I don't know. But however, y'all, thank y'all for watching my video. They did solve it. This was a bad review for them earlier, but then now it's turned out good. Still posting it because I gotta share my day with y'all. Y'all gotta know what kind of craziness I be running into, because some people in the world is crazy. So I'm not bashing this company, Wingstop. Rick Ross, I love you, but you need to get at some of your workers for real, for real. Y'all, let me get to work. I'm late. Peace.